Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today it is Friday and that means we are doing a full face Friday. Get ready with me, and today I'm so excited because we are using a new brand. It is not a brand new brand, it is just a new brand to me, but that is Suqqu. I have been dying to try this brand for quite some time, so I ordered some goodies off of Selfridges, and today we're gonna do a full face. I ended up picking up the Suqqu Nude Wear Liquid EX Foundation. I've heard fabulous things about this. I did pick up one of their shimmering liquid blushes as well as their Oil Glow Rich Powder, so I wanted to give that a try. A lip, an eye. So if you were interested in learning a little bit more about Suqqu and seeing how I created this look, then let's go ahead and get started. We are going to be trying out some Suqqu makeup. This brand is new to me, and this is the Sheer Nude Wear Liquid EX. And I've seen fabulous things on the Beauty Professor, Rachel, and she really loves this foundation, and I was like, I've got to give it a try. So I did order this off of Selfridges, and I ended up getting the shade 120, which it looks like it might be a tad bit light for right now, but we're gonna make it work today. So I'm gonna go ahead and shake this up. This says it is the next step up from liquid foundation for creating a pure glow instantly. The new complexion powder covers the entire skin surface, not just limited areas, providing more even skin coverage with the same smoothness as serum. It blends seamlessly into your skin for a stunning finish. Now, I liked the idea of all of this being a serum kind of foundation, as well as giving me a little glow, because I love that kind of foundation. So this does come in the pipette kind of applicator, and I'm going to show you the shade 120. That is the only problem with trying to buy things online, is picking out the shades, and it was kind of hard to figure out the right shade. So what I'm going to do, as you can see, it's very watery, and we are going to just kind of rub this into the skin and hope that it works. So as you can see, it's just a hair lighter, but because this is such a sheer kind of formulation, I was thinking I can probably get away with it. So let's just kind of use our fingertips first, because it's kind of described as a serum foundation. So far I am seeing a little bit of a glow. So here is this on the back of my hand. As you can see, it's going to give you a nice little glow here. And then here is what you are seeing on my face so far, and definitely has a lovely glowy finish. And I am just going to kind of pounce this in, just take any excess off. Again, this is supposed to be more of a kind of sheer light coverage that's just going to let your skin peek through, but it's going to give you a lovely glow. So, okay guys, so here is that foundation, and you guys, it feels like nothing on the skin. It's just so thin, serum light, and it's definitely giving me a little bit of a glow, which I really appreciate. Now, I do not have any of their concealers, but I thought I would use my Clé de Peau pen, because they have one kind of similar to this, and this is the Radiant Eye Corrector. So I'm just going to use a little bit of this, and I have this in the shade Beige. So I'm just going to go in, we're going to do a little bit of that kind of in the eye area. And then I've got some freckles coming out on my nose. So I am gonna kind of just mask them a little bit, but we'll leave it just to that little area. Using the bottom of my sponge, I'm just gonna come down, brighten up that area just a little bit. Okay, so we've got the foundation, a little bit of concealer on, and then I could not resist. I've been looking at this online, and this is the Suqqu Shimmer Liquid Blush. So you guys, I love the NARS liquid blushes, and so I was like, oh, I don't really need this, but I've been kind of wanting to try this. I'd also had a request to try some Suqqu products, and this just looked so pretty. So this is in shade 104, and I'm just gonna take a little bit because it is one of those kind of liquid blushes that I know from the NARS liquid blushes, a little goes a long way. So this is just such a pretty kind of poppy summer color. So we're just gonna put a little bit of this on, and that's probably plenty for my entire face here. We'll take the back of a damp sponge, and I am just gonna kind of pounce this in to my cheeks, kind of on the apples and going up. We'll spend a minute kind of blending this in, but those just looked so pretty. So we're just gonna use this. I also thought it would be fun. You could even use this as a lip. So we will put a little bit of that on as a stain just to see what it looks like. But I often do that with my NARS liquid blushes too. They just give you a little pop of color. Okay, we got a little cheek on. I'm going to take a little bit of this and just kind of use this as a lippy. We're going to do a different eye, otherwise you could even put this on your eye. But I actually like that on my lips. Really comfortable. So fun, super awesome, kind of summery little color, and I do like this on my cheeks. So I think I'll leave it at that, and then if we want, we can put some more of that on. But this color is super fun. These are just those kind of sheer formula, and it doesn't appear super shiny to me. Definitely giving me a little bit of a glow, but it's not like glittery. So really liking that so far. I usually do my eyes first, so it's kind of funny to see kind of cheeks and lips done first. So let's get my eyeballs on. And I ended up picking up one of their single shadows. It just looked super pretty to me. Then I did pick up one of their Tone Touch eyeshadows, and this is in shade 102, and it just looked so pretty. I was like, I'm gonna give one of those a try. So the formulation is just super silky. Look at that color, so pretty. And I thought what I would do is I will start by patting just a little bit on my eye with my finger, and then we will go ahead and use a brush and okay, that is just a super pretty color, like a single little shadow look. I am gonna put on some bronzer, so I'm gonna use a little bit of bronzer in my crease just as a matte kind of crease color. But so far this little shadow that I have tried for the first time is a super pretty color, very creamy, easy to blend out. So far so good. I do not have a Suqqu bronzer, but I am going to go ahead and use my new Gucci bronzer, and this is in 02, and we'll just put a little bit of that on, bronze up the skin, and also use it as eyeshadow. So I'm just going to kind of give myself a little bit of a bronze here. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and put on a little bit of my favorite eyeliner. This is Chanel in Purple Chalk. We needed to pull this guy out. Still my favorite ever. And I'm just going to define my eyes just a little bit. So kind of bringing out a little bit of the purple tones today. I'm going to go put on loads of mascara because I love that. And then we'll do a fun little lip from Suqqu, as well as this Suqqu oil rich glow powder. So you guys, this one sounded very intriguing. I'll be right back. Okay guys, we have eyeballs on, and then we're going to use this Suqqu oil rich glow loose powder. So this just sounded very interesting to me. And this one is said to have rich beauty oils that's going to give you a really radiant look. It's supposed to give you a radiant, dewy, glowy finish. So we know I love that, but we hope that it's not too glowy. So I am going to show you this powder here. And here is the color, just like this. And then it says to use the powder puff, and I'm supposed to press it in to here. And we're going to start at the center of the face and then move it outward. So we're going to use this little powder puff, and we're just going to kind of set everything here. Gonna take this powder brush here, guys, and we are just gonna kind of pat that into the skin and kind of blend out my cheeks, kind of make everything look a little bit more seamless here. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm definitely seeing how this is giving me a really kind of dewy, radiant kind of look. We'll take a little bit more and see if you guys can see. It is just kind of a really pretty powder, but I definitely can start to see like a little glow through the T-zone. And again, these are all just first impressions, so I will again play with this in other videos and play with it a little bit more, but I was so excited to finally get some Suqqu products. I'm going to bring you in just slightly, guys, and let you see. This is the finish of that foundation, as well as that kind of oil-rich glow powder. And then here's that single shadow. Okay, this is the Vibrant Rich Lipstick. This is in a little bit of a fun, bolder color, and it is in 102. So you guys, here it is. It just looked so pretty, and a definitely more vibrant and rich than I usually wear. But you know what? We're just having fun today. So I'm gonna just dab this color on, and I did try this out already, and I have to say it has that same kind of formula that I love, which kind of grips the lips just a little bit but is moisturizing. So we are going to dab this bolder color on. And then I'm just going to take my finger, you guys, and okay, this is definitely like a little bit bolder than I normally wear, but it's super fun. It feels very comfortable on the lips, and we might as well have fun with color while we can. So far, you guys, this is my full face Friday using Suqqu products first time using that brand, and I have to say, so far, I'm actually really loving everything that I have tried. I am liking the way that this foundation is looking so glowy. That powder seems to be amazing, and again, just giving me kind of a more of a dewy kind of glowy look today. And then again, I love the color of that shadow. So I bought everything off of Selfridges. I will link what I can from there, but I had a request to give this brand a try. Have been wanting to do that for quite some time, so thank you for the little nudge. But this is my Full Face Friday. Again, we'll play with these products in a future video so I can give you a little bit more information about the foundation and the powder and everything. But this is just a little get ready with me today. So you guys, I hope you have a great start to your weekend, and I will be back with another video soon.